just remember that your hair grows, you're not retaining that length.
Do that one dance, baby. That one dance.
Hi my beautiful people, welcome to my YouTube channel, and today, as you have seen from the title, we are going to talk about healthy hair care routine and length retention. You know, as I was starting out, when I started being natural, I was so green and I never knew what actually a hair care routine means and what actually length retention means. So I know this video is gonna help somebody out there. So without further ado, let's head straight to the video. The main goal of all these is reducing breakage, because you know, once you reduce breakage, then you're going to retain length. So let's first start about what actually length retention means. So length retention is maintaining the length that you have by having a proper hair care routine, and the main goal is actually reducing breakage. So yeah, so that's it. So now what's a hair care routine? So one thing, before I forget, I'm just sharing with you just in a nutshell what a hair care routine is. I'm not trying to tell you to change your hair care routine, because you know, everybody's hair care routine is different. I just want to explain to you what actually a hair care routine is. So a healthy hair care routine consists of cleansing, conditioning, moisturizing, styling, trimming. So I don't think I've left anything out. If you think I've left anything out, so don't shy off, just correct me. Mimi niko sawa, ukinicorrect niko sawa. So I'm gonna be explaining each of these and how you are going to minimize breakage in each, and how it's going to help you retain the length. Okay, your hair grows no matter what. The only thing why you're not seeing any length is because you're not retaining it. So let's start the process called cleansing. So when you hear about cleansing, it simply means shampooing. So cleansing, it's all about kutoa uchafu. Okay, shampooing. So how are you gonna shampoo your hair to reduce breakage? So just simply wash your hair into sections, or wash your hair when twisted. I normally wash my hair twisted this way. I'm gonna show you this way. This is how I wash my hair, because you know, when you wash your hair in sections, it's gonna minimize the breakage, because unajua ukiosha nywele yako at once mara moja, it's gonna tangle up, and you know, once your hair tangles up, the next thing you know is breakage. So, and we don't want that. We want to retain as much length as possible. The other thing I want to talk about that I did not address when I was starting our video is detangling. So detangling is actually the process of loosening our tangled coils and curls. So you're supposed to use a wide toothed comb. So when you're detangling your hair, you can use actually a detangler, which can be a spray, or you can even use a leave-in conditioner, leave-in treatment, it doesn't matter. So what you do when you're detangling your hair, you start detangling from your ends as you progress to your roots. So that's how you detangle your hair. That actually is gonna help in minimizing breakage. So auta nywele yako ita katika sana, but ukianza kuchana huku, you know. The other thing we're talking about under the hair care routine is conditioning. So under conditioning, we have regular conditioners, deep conditioners, and leave-in treatment. That conditioning actually help to soften your hair, thus making your hair manageable. So let me start by regular conditioners. These are conditioners you use after you shampoo your hair, and normally we leave them in our hair for 2 to 5 minutes, and then we rinse them out. So for the deep conditioners, we actually have this deep conditioner. What actually they do, they actually boost your moisture, they reduce breakage, and then they improve your hair elasticity. Let me talk more about the deep conditioners. So under the deep conditioners, we have the moisturizing deep conditioners, we have the protein deep conditioners, and we have the volumizing deep conditioners. So as you have heard the name, the moisturizing deep conditioner, okay, this means actually these conditioners do moisturize or do boost moisture in your hair. When it comes to the protein deep conditioners, this deep conditioner actually help in strengthening your hair. But then please don't overdo the protein treatment. Your hair will actually break. For the volumizing deep conditioners, they actually add volume to your hair. So this one actually I recommend to people whose hair is thinning. So please don't skip the deep conditioning process. So the other thing we are going to speak about today is the moisturizing itself. So there are many ways you can moisturize your hair, but the ones which people know actually is the LOC or the LCO method. It actually depends with your hair porosity. I've never done a video on hair porosity. I don't know, should I do one? Sijui. One thing I want to say that oil is not a moisturizer. So if you're looking for a moisturizer, try to get a moisturizer which is water-based. Not moisturizing your hair properly or not moisturizing your hair at all actually leads to breakage. So moisturize. Now we are talking about something we always do: styling. Oh, who doesn't want to look good? Styling our hair. By this I mean protective styling. A protective style is a style which actually doesn't put too much tension on your scalp, and then at the same time it protects your scalp and your ends. So that's a protective style. So I have a video about all that, so I'm gonna put the link in my description box, so go check it out please. The things I want to add: sleeping with a bonnet or silk scarf. Another thing, trimming. We all don't love trims, but we have to trim those split ends. We have to do away with the damaged hair. Nobody wants to live with damaged hair. In a hair care routine, it's minimizing use of heat or try to avoid. I think that's it for today's video. I've touched on what a hair care routine, at least right now. I know you're not green, you know what a healthy hair care routine means, and actually you know what length retention means. Because without a healthy hair care routine, don't expect to retain any length. Your hair will be growing, yes, but you'll not be retaining any length, and then you'll be having massive breakage, and then your hair will not, itakuwa tu imekwama at that same length, itapita that length, and nobody wants that. So thank you so much for taking your time and watching my videos, and then we'll meet in my next video. So take care and stay safe. Bye.